Hello, I'm Philip Cray, pastor of St. Andrew's Lutheran Church in Percy, Pennsylvania, and I'm delighted to tell you about Extravaganza. Lavish, elaborate, spectacular. That's what our Synod Generosity team is planning for June 18. We have spectacular workshop leaders like Louise Johnson, ELCA assistant to presiding bishop of the ELCA, and she was also the former director of leadership development for LEAD, who will talk on leadership development in the now normal. Or Doug Powell, the executive director for the Lewis Center, who will talk on revitalizing urban and other struggling congregations. If you're wondering what the new normal is, or how to help your congregation navigate through these uncertain times, this unknown future that we're in, then you need to attend Extravaganza 2022, Generosity and Vitality in the Now Normal. Listen to Pastor Tim Ness, who attended our last Extravaganza.
Hey everyone, Pastor Tim Ness here. The last Extravaganza had an immediate impact on the way we talked about generosity at our church. The keynote speaker at the last Extravaganza talked about generosity as part of the spiritual struggle we find ourselves in as part of being church in the world. We are a people who proclaim abundance in a world that constantly cries scarcity. After we heard that kind of thinking at the Extravaganza, we made a conscious effort to acknowledge generosity every week in worship at our church. We began taking a moment at the time of the offering to keep our proclamation of abundance in a world of scarcity at the front and center of what we do. And it's that sort of generosity-oriented thinking that was profoundly beneficial to our congregation, and I'm excited to hear more of it at this year's Extravaganza, and I hope to see you there. Thanks.
Our congregation, St. Andrew's in Percy, sent a delegation to the last Extravaganza at Trinity Lansdale. We came back all excited with ideas. One of the primary ideas was to get the congregation to start using electronic giving. We've especially focused on Tithely, and you wouldn't believe it, in those few short years, our giving has gone up substantially, but 30% of the congregation's giving is now done by Tithely and other electronic forms of giving, but the vast majority is by Tithely. So you can just see the benefit of something like this Extravaganza. Never mind all the ideas that our stewardship committee, and now this one would also be your outreach or evangelical outreach committee will be able to do. Learn more now and register, if you will, by focusing your smartphone's camera on this QR code and clicking on the link that will pop up, or by going to SEPA, that's SEPA.org/extravaganza. Thank you.